Then I've come to realize that bail reform should be looked at properly. I've heard stories in the US of how many people were released and at the end of the day, they end up committing more and more crime. And that's something that needs to be checked in Winnipeg. Let's listen to the news source and come back to that later.
Wants to highlight repeat criminals. Scott Gillingham announced a new strategy today via YouTube on his ongoing campaign for federal bail reform, and it includes a weekly bulletin showcasing repeat offenders. CTV's Jeff Keel joins us now live. So Jeff, what can we expect from these bulletins?
We won't know the name of the individual, but we will see their record.
Winnipeg residents are fed up with habitual criminals committing the same crimes over and over again in our city. And I'm fed up too.
Winnipeg.
One thing I've come to realize is that repeat offenders, once you have ever done something, there's a probability you will do it again. They are not babies. They know what they are doing. Definitely, one has to be strict with crime. You can't just take it for granted. You have to. There are some habitual criminals. That's the fact. It might be hard to see, but that's a fact. Let's continue to listen.
Mayor Scott Gillingham is using new tools to fight for bail reform. This YouTube video released Friday includes a pledge to use real-life examples.
We have to make our case.
Gillingham says using public records provided by the Winnipeg Police Service, he will post a weekly bulletin showcasing repeat offenders and their bail history.
To give you
and truly, that's a good idea, because once your name is out there, you have no excuse. You can't hide. Everybody already knows you. Because that's the way around it. Because some judges just go out there, grant bail, and these people, we continue to do it and do it again.
The federal government, real-world examples of how bail and habitual crime is impacting safety and security in Winnipeg.
The mayor says the bulletins won't name the accused, just reveal records, including how many times they've been arrested, released, and rearrested.
By giving real examples of real individuals, it shows where the system, in my mind, is broken and needs to be changed.
Both the Winnipeg Police Chief and the Police Board Chair back the mayor's weekly offender bulletins.
People need to know this. That's my own take. And they need to be called out. Because if you don't know that, we've gone to perpetuate evil. Things are going to happen. Because with the level of where Winnipeg is right now, we don't need all this crime. Right now, crime in Winnipeg is way up.
Absolutely supported. I mean, the public has a right to be aware of what they're facing. The top arrests that our members are constantly arresting people for are breaches of some type of court order.
Criminal lawyer Caitlin Porath says most court breaches are minor in nature, like not being home for curfew. She worries the bulletins could create a false narrative among the public about the justice system.
Judges are going to be left with thinking, okay, what is the public going to think? Well, now the public has this sort of inflated sense of fear or concern.
All of this comes as the federal government promises legislation this fall to strengthen the bail system. Gillingham.
Well, the way I say it, all those top crime, there's some crime that grievous nuisance or anything, just put it out there and where everybody's aware and everybody knows what's happening. And if this person is constantly doing it again and you keep releasing him, then we know it's on you as the judge.
Ham's video asks people to contact their local MPs and the federal justice minister to make sure the new law is bold and broad.
Be polite, be nonpartisan, but be firm in your support for comprehensive bail and sentencing reform to make our community safer.
The mayor says he's not sure at this point if the bulletins will be released by video or some other way.
So,
my own bottom line is crime in Winnipeg is still high. Something needs to be done. And not only done, it needs to be done fast. However way, whether video, whether photo, any form, something has to be done. This level of crime and we get needs to be addressed.
Jeff, what specifically does Gillingham want changed when it comes to bail? What does he mean by bold and broad?
He says the laws need to be changed with bail and sentencing to give judges less discretion so they are compelled more often to keep people who are repeat violent offenders behind bars. Plus, he says there needs to be more investments for rehabilitation programs.
Thanks, Jeff. Manitoba.
So, bottom line, something needs to be done, and done fast, because we can't appreciate being the top ladder of high crime cities. Something needs to be done. And if the names are out there, repeat offenders, truly, just like this said, judges will be compelled to think before they do anything. Thank you.